Oh, I need quite a lot. I did not bring enough explosives. It's 1, 2, 3, and there's 4.
You must unlock the doors.
Or did I? I might not have to do all 4.
You must unlock the doors.
Maybe I do have to do all 4.
It worked. Now you have to find the airlock.
Cool.
It doesn't look like milk, even the sour kind, though.
Yeah, no, that looks like... My scanner broke. Really?
This is definitely not a cargo section, despite it looking like one and the mark in the liner's declaration. Somebody wanted to keep these rooms secret.
Thank you, chicken.
A laboratory with the most advanced equipment. Individuals don't have access to such technologies. Something tore him apart from the inside.
Interesting.
According to the plan, this is not only the main control post, but also the steering wheel. This section is a space shuttle, but with such damage, it's unlikely to be able to fly. I wouldn't touch anything in here without a manual. I wouldn't touch anything in here without a manual.
So is there a manual somewhere? I need...
The most common way to use a desktop aquarium in space. According to statistics, every second surveyed man longs to go in a normal toilet for the opportunity of seeing the size of his organic product.
Chicken eggs. Increase the number of spicy chicken wrists.
A detailed plan of the transport module. Some mutated chicken DNA. is being examined here.
Okay. I can't believe my scanner broke.
Looks like some data blocks. Connect me to one of them and I'll try to find out if there's any cooling gel in the capsules. Interesting. There's no cooling circuit here, which means the gel can only be present in the solution itself that is poured into the capsules. The full composition of the solution is encrypted, but we can pump it out using the control post and analyze it manually. The color green perfectly calms the nervous system, relieves tension, and normalizes blood pressure. Not in all cases, though. Even trash cans can be luxury ones, but this is not one of them.
Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff to scan here. I'm quite sad that my scanner broke at such a time. I did not expect this to be quite so intriguing. So I will need a scanner here. Is this a bad idea? This would probably... It is probably just going to be stuff for me to scan.
The core is temporarily deactivated. The core is I warned you, don't touch the active cores. It reminds me of old space stations that were used about 50 years ago for communication between planets. Besides, some components were produced at Breathedge agency factories for sure.
Okay, now I'm in here. Now it's going to be like, yeah, here's a bunch of stuff to scan. Now I'm going to be annoyed because I forgot to bring my scanner.
I have no idea how they got into the closed system of the aquarium, but there are no more fish here. If I were to design a trash can, everything would have fit in it.
I was saying, bunch of stuff to scan. So I'm definitely going to have to come back here as well. But EMPs...
These rooms look like someone's shelter, but it has had no occupants for a long time. A detailed plan of the habitation module.
Something more to scan. I haven't actually looked this side.
One of the first prototypes of the Breathedge agency spacesuit without any artificial intelligence. The cause of death was a blunt injury to the head about 30 years ago. The body mummified due to the sterility of the environment. Now this is something interesting. It's worth taking a closer look.
Study the manual. Wait. Really? It's that...
There are some undeclared functions of several Breathedge agents.
Really? That's...
Protection increase protocol activated. The threshold of radiation resistance has increased. So you're saying we could have done this from the start?
Sneaky. That's very sneaky. Right.
There's no such design in my catalogs.
Interesting. The founders.
Useless item. You could make a similar one. We can assume that this station was some experiment of the Breathedge Funeral Agency, but the lack of any information about it, as well as the dead crew member, can lead us to think that this was probably illegal. On behalf of the funeral agency, I apologize for your possible complicity in the illegal activities of our company.
Okay, this was the other side I can... Okay, that's neat that I can just go through now. What's the scan? Bunch of oxygen. Let's go.
The scanning gives no results. There's no such creature in the database, but the temperature inside the capsules suggests that they also contain the cooling gel we need.
And oxygen. Ow, okay. Nutrition packs. Up's not an option, down is now up is an option. Okay, now there was a bunch of stuff I could scan here that I wasn't able to. Which?
I've downloaded the manual. To clean the specimen capsules, press the blue button. Or the green one. Unfortunately, the manual is black and white. Something's wrong. I would suggest ignoring what happened. If these specimens end up on some planet and remain intact, then politicians will come up with some story about a super intelligent race that created these creatures to destroy mankind. Press the green button. As I thought, the capsules didn't contain all of the solution. Pumping out from the reserve tanks initiated.
I could have pressed the red button. You know, I am colorblind, which I was kind of curious if it would make some joke about colorblindness there. But I also didn't want to tempt fate with what would happen if I press the red button. Okay.
There's no cooling gel here, but the solution contains potassium iodide, cysteamine, ondansetron, and some non-standard impurities. Theoretically, it can serve as excellent anti-radiation protection. Just put the solution into the insulin cell of the suit, and I'll calculate the dosage so you don't turn into a vegetable or a mutant cow.
Interesting.
Your protection against radiation has increased. You didn't even have to launch anything into the core, risking the start of an uncontrolled reaction of matter explosion. Although it would have been right to launch this laboratory together with all of its dangerous research. I wonder, am I the only one who is confused about the fact that these specimens have chicken genes? Many blueprints specify chickens to be the main catalyst for mutations. You even have an immortal chicken in your backpack, don't you?
Yeah, let's not talk about my immortal chicken, okay? Yum.
I think you're almost there. You can probably ignore the cooling gel's slight course deviation and assume that the core's activity is partially reduced.
Do we want to ignore it? Oh. No, scanners. GTFO. And we're gonna go to the gunning section. My inventory is full, but it's fine. Right. I mean, is that? Should be another. There's the oxygen station. Right. Are there more guns? Not really.
When assembling a new suit, don't forget to transfer my chest-mounted module to it. You can't fully use your spacesuit without a personal module. The linguistic analysis of the large inscription on the wall shows that it's module number 51. The government transported some military developments in it. You can really find something useful here, like the famous cedar spacesuit, if you don't get caught by any security systems. It's unlikely that you can find another way into the military module. You must bypass this super intelligent AI, which can let only a soldier pass, I presume.
Okay, so I need to make the military outfit.
Access to civilians is prohibited.
Do not be sick. Okay. Chair and a box. There's no gravity, so shaking it from there probably wouldn't matter at all. What is that? What? Whoop. Can I? Okay, smacking the guy was a bad idea. I want my vehicle back. We are gonna go make this military outfit. Ow, ow, ow. I should actually concentrate on this military. Titanium lead paint. There's radiation protection. I don't know why. But I think a bribe could be a good thing to bring along.